Hello and welcome back to the Blue Crag campaign in EUR. I had a little look, it's been 12 days since I've posted on this campaign, so I apologise for that. That is pretty shocking. 13 days tomorrow by the time this goes out. It's not been intentional, I've not been like just putting it off or anything, I'm still enjoying it. I've just had a really busy couple of weeks, and I will admit I am enjoying the Elven one more. Gotta say, it's just the total chaos of that one appeals to me. And this one,
get ready for fighting.
Not quite hitting the same, but still a very good campaign. And we got Skorgrim. He's marched on up here. We're not going to see any negative repercussions, I'm sure, for everything we've decided to do. What were we deciding to do? Can I build a building with this money before it evaporates into nothing? I feel like more wargs is never a bad thing. Now we're out of money, we're out of gas. So yeah, we were doing stuff. We're just kind of treading water down against Enedwaiths. We're trying to cut down their access to us a little bit by taking Argond. I think they own another settlement up that way, which we saw through a toggle-foggle war, which, you know, we're not going to acknowledge that. Hopefully it should be a bit louder as well. We're just getting a load of random thoughts come to mind. I'm going to end the turn so whilst I ramble, something's actually happening. Yeah. Noise and sound in general has been the bane of my life. I don't know why it appears to be so inconsistent. I've put the gain up on my microphone up to 4 decibels, which is like a logarithmic scale, so this should be massively louder than normal, hopefully, but not unbearably. And gain basically shifts your entire audio input channel up a shit ton, is my understanding of it. That's the technical term. Let's have a quick look. Isengard. We could.
Yes, Lord.
We have hobbits. We could send them to Isengard.
If I could.
And when I say we have hobbits, I mean obviously we have them in cages.
No sleeping here. Kill them all. Destroy them. Is that what you want?
Which is where they naturally belong. It's their natural habitat. They belong in a zoo because they're not real people. That's probably a really dangerous thing to say on the internet. Don't clip that.
Get ready for fighting.
Right. And Gazrip and his little stack.
Attack!
He's gonna come right over here.
Don't waste time. Listen up.
We can just about get reinforcements over.
Get ready for fighting.
3 unit slots. Really, you would be quite good over there. A lot of your army we should have moved across.
No sleeping here.
Maybe I was meant to do that last turn and I forgot to. But to be honest, we don't want a general stack more. 3 generals is already quite a lot. Which one are you? Just a Crag bodyguards. Nothing wrong with that though. They're a decent unit. We haven't really got many shields.
Orcs! No sleeping here.
Let's get
ready for fighting.
Listen up. 3 units, wasn't it? Yeah.
Orcs!
Well, I'm not feeling
no
the
sleeping
need
here.
to.
Get ready for
send
fighting.
everyone. We'll just leave the general in there.
Come on!
We need the numbers advantage. Look at that garrison. That is not going to be a fun one. But we do have some crossbows, and the crossbows will be raining arrows and everything else into those axe guard. And probably we're just going to be shooting everything we can, really. It's quite a simple game plan that we tend to have for the orcs. Shoot, run in, hope that things die before we all die.
We have completed an objective.
And there's a beauty in that. I can't believe we still haven't taken Corwillshire. I've had my eye half on it this entire time. But I felt like we've been pretty under the cosh. Fighting the war on the 2 fronts, it's not been the easiest. And for whatever reason, Angmar in this game is, or in this this campaign is a lot less cooked. What was the ringing in Ladris? It's not ideal. They might try to destroy that. But yeah, if you've been watching the Enedwaiths campaign as well, I don't really have any like numbers for who's been watching what campaign. Like, I don't know if they're 2 separate audiences for the High Elves and the Blue Crag one, or if there's overlap Well, anyway, doesn't really matter. But anyway, Angmar's just absolutely omnipotent in the Enedwaiths campaign. They have basically killed Eriador. They're being a pain in the arse for us, and they've expanded everywhere. And in this one, they seem a lot more curtailed. It looks like they're getting the edge, just nowhere near as bad. So they must get quite a lot of extra stuff if you're playing as Enedwaiths, I would guess. Or I just got really unlucky. But yeah. Or maybe I've been doing a really shit job of ND. No, sorry, of ND. Of the Blue Crag, and they've not been putting the same pressure on Eriador. Who knows? It could be any number of things. But one thing's for sure, we got to put more pressure on Mifflin. I caught up with Frozen Stag. You may remember from a couple of videos back that I sent out a challenge to him, which he agreed to. With no stakes on it. It was just purely bragging rights. But who could capture Mifflin first? And he's not captured Mifflin, but he's captured Haaland. So, by association, he's a step closer than us, considering that we've not even consistently held under towers at this point. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Angmar just turns taking forever. That's the one thing that's annoying about this script for being able to see your allied settlements, because you just see all the army movements. I think AGO got around this so you can only see the tile that the settlement's on. You can't see the rest of it, and so you don't get all that movement stuff. But, yeah, it's definitely a little bit annoying having to watch all that. That's good that these guys didn't sally out.
No sleeping here.
I'm not in a rush to actually start the engagement.
Orcs!
What units do we want?
Get ready for fighting.
Take you guys into the main army. And you can just
sleeping here.
Two random units of reinforcements. Tell you what, whilst we're at it, we'll grab these guys as well. I think that might have actually been my original plan. Oh, look at that. We're making loads of money. Swimming in it.
Get ready for fighting. Come on!
Anyone who we can get free upkeep on can have free upkeep. We're on the bones of our asses.
We have completed an objective.
Garrison down there. But yeah, we're not in a terrible spot. We're just not in a good one. That force from the elves, if we can kill that, would be good. I'm hoping that we'll have enough in our army left over that we can then go straight on. Probably not to Mifflin itself, but maybe Haaland. Yeah, it's got to be one of the two. I don't know what Ered Lewin's doing either. We kind of saw him and then they disappeared. What do I want to do with this army as well? Because I kind of want to keep pressing on Eriador and take Longbottom. But can we even do that? This force has been a bit depleted. And that will have another full garrison, I imagine. We got a spy. Why don't I just use my spy? I do like that Eriador militia look. It's a very cool looking unit. It's probably my favourite design that I've seen out of EUR Eriador. I must admit, I can say this because I've told the devs it before, and they, just did. Oh. Oh, okay. Right, little graphical bug. How did we trigger that? If I go into
Ready.
Yeah, if you go into an agent and then select a settlement, it will show the pluses for the troop replenishment. That is such a small niche bug. Can't fault. I'm assuming it was Chris who's done all of it. Well, I know it's Chris who's done all of this. Can't fault him for leaving that in, because that's the sort of thing that I wouldn't have found in my scripts if I was testing. So, well, fair enough. But anyway, back to what's important. Do we have the minerals to take this? I don't think we do in this force right now. I think it needs some reinforcements. Like these garrisons in Eriador are really slowing us down.
Ready. This way.
I would like Paul Wilshire still. But it just seems like a waste going for it when I could go for a settlement that's taking one from them. Oh, we need to recapture Karas Nernalet, don't we?
No sleeping here.
I'd forgotten about that. Have I got any forces in the area? It really has been too long since I played this campaign, hasn't it?
Get ready for fighting. Kill them all.
Don't have to add that. It's fine.
Listen up.
You can come back that way as well.
We have completed. Listen up.
And the general here
Objective
can lead it. What bodyguards he got? Flag slingers. We still haven't recruited a single unit of trolls on turn 50. I feel like I let you guys down. There's so many cool units in this roster that we just haven't been recruiting because I've been perpetually broke. And I can only apologise for that. But as you've seen, we've been pushed pillar to post a bit. We haven't really been able to make the substantial progress I was hoping. Because the plan was just to sweep across Eriador. And I'm sure that if it wasn't for Enedwaiths, I am still blaming them for all of our problems. I am not the fault, of course. If it wasn't for Enedwaiths, if we could just have had that one secure front, we'd be in such a better position. It'd be pretty cushy. We'd have basically an extra stack and a half pushing north, and we wouldn't have to worry about supporting an extra front. So we'd be capturing more settlements, we'd have more manpower to go further, and we probably would be marching on Linden right now. So I'm going to tell myself that at least. Yeah, this is really annoying. I want to lose Angmar as an ally already. I wonder, I might see if there's a setting that I can adjust to turn down this visibility range of allied settlements, because I don't want to deal with this every turn. But getting Skorgrim was worth it. And that was what the vote decided upon, the powers that be. You guys. And we're ready for the next turn. We're just going to ignore my dwindling finances. It's
Get
not
ready
a
for
problem.
fighting. Get ready for
If I say
fighting.
it's not a problem, then it's not.
Objective come. No sleeping here.
We can cycle some of these slightly weaker troops out of this army and put them in the secondary force. I'll probably put the blue Crag general in there as well, so that just so that there is a general in it.
Get ready for fight. No sleeping here.
5 units arrive.
No sleeping here. Kill them all.
I don't think I want to do an assault. I think I want to siege them out. See, just letting their archers rain hell on us whilst we try break through the melee is going to be a pain. Still debating because this is costing us a lot hold up in here.
Orcs, pick your feet up. No sleeping here.
Rendezvous in these guys.
Is that what you want? We have completed an objective.
Why? Oh no, you're not happy. I was just looking at the wrong thing.
Get ready for fighting. Attack!
This one I think will siege out as well. They got a pretty decent garrison there. It's a castle, so it just means that sieging is going to be a ball ache. 5 turns in too long. I've become a turtle. I need siege equipment. That's what I need more than anything.
Ready.
And it's
Hurry up.
I blatantly don't have.
Stay right there.
I need to make better use of these guys as well. We've got a lot of money that's just holed up. But I'm worried that.
Listen up.
Well, we'll scout. We'll send this guy over. We'll do some scouting around the local area.
Stay right there.
And then if it looks like we're in a position to
fighting.
come across the river and besiege Londare, we will. Because you're not adding much value just where you are. We have got to keep the initiative or move the initiative up. We're losing the advantage by waiting. I think that's what Sun Tzu said at least. Well, we found Isengard. That's good. Let's just take a quick drink. That might be very good. That army on the outside, we can do our cheesy tactic of attacking it and then drawing the defending army out. So it'll be much less of a pain in the arse to beat on the field because they didn't have any cavalry. We've definitely got some. Is that the Goblin King has left the settlement to beat up ND? I thought that he was just Stuck in Moria. There we go. Fucking battered. Yeah. Good. Good riddance. We are going to have to declare war on the goblins and show who's superior. Because I've never done a goblin off. Oh, bollocks. Oh, well, I suppose that's not too far from our garrison. But this is why I'm reluctant to just send the armies off everywhere. And because this AI is a pain in the arse. Like, you never know quite where it's going to be. And they will do counter attacks. They won't just flock to whatever settlement you're besieging. And our underbelly there is quite undefended. They could quite comfortably, if we didn't have a good force there, gobble up several settlements in the time that it takes for me to respond. But this is good. ND is falling. Or Eriador, sorry, is falling. And that would definitely take some pressure off of us if... Well, they've not really been a threat to us, but it's still an open front. Like, we can't leave it entirely undefended because it will pick off a settlement here and there. Whereas if we have a border with the goblins and Angmar, or at least Angmar, that's safe. Goblins, I don't know. I'm assuming we're on good relations with them. We're not allied. But I'd imagine they don't hate us.
Is that what you want? Is that what you...
Can I help, my lord? Is there something I can do for
Trade
you?
rights.
Do not think out something
map
else you'd like to suggest?
Do
I do not think. Goodbye.
There you go, 750 gold. We're managing our economy responsibly. And we're going to go deal with these cretins.
No sleeping
Can I say
here.
that on YouTube?
Or come and
At least we
get
can reach him in one turn.
coward.
Otherwise that'd be a lot more painful.
Kill them all. Be gone.
Single most annoying thing in Med 2 is that happening.
Ready. This way. Hurry up. This way.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's much forces in that area at least.
No sleeping here. Get ready for fight. Oh! Objective
Okay, we can't move all of that out of there, it turns out. Our population was quite low as well. Sorry, I had to go cough a second. I am back. Apologies for that. The beep jump scare hopefully
No
didn't get
sleeping
anyone.
here. Listen up.
Alright, what do we
Come
want
and
to do?
get me, you coward. I will only address you.
We want the
in
cavalry and like the mainline infantry in this army for sure.
Listen up.
So
Come on.
you can get out.
Come and get me, you coward.
I'm doing a terrible
No
job now, aren't I?
sleeping here. Listen up.
You can
Come on. Wait for orcs. Move.
We will lift a siege.
Pull
You want
back.
to come here.
We must pull. No sleeping here.
We want another 2 units.
Listen up.
out.
Get ready for fighting.
The Ravagers, can they go? Are they important? I want to keep the Slingers.
Orcs. Get ready for fighting.
Let's drop you two.
Orcs. Is that what you want?
We can't. I'm going to character reset that. That's this sort of thing where it's just fucking about with army compositions. It's not really cheating, is it? I just did things slightly in the wrong order. I'm going to allow myself that. We've moved one tile.
No sleeping here. Get ready for
You two go there.
regroup, you loud. Orcs. Orcs.
I need one more space. I don't rate the Wild Warriors. They don't seem to have really been that useful once. They can go in army too. You guys, there you go.
Listen up. No sleeping here.
If you go
Come on.
there,
Get ready for fighting. Kill
hopefully
them
that
all.
blocks retreat path, so it didn't even matter. There we go. These guys should fall relatively quickly. These guys, they're going to be a pain, but they'll be less of a pain than they would have been in the settlement. But 5,000 orcs versus 2,500 elves. To be honest, I don't like that ratio too much. Although, admittedly, we've got about 500 dour hands in our contingent. So that's a nice touch. Good little drink. I'm back on the peasant water today.
Stay alert.
Not that I can complain, I do quite like water. I used to think I hated it. That seems really ridiculous in hindsight now. To be like, oh, I hate the thing that literally keeps me alive. I just think it tasted really bland. It just sounds really daft now. But anyway, you gotta look at these dour hands. They look very cool. These are models by Bill. He's done a good job on them. We've got a little bit of like a Persian vibe to me. I can't really place why. Or you'll probably hate this comparison, but the Telmarines, I think they're called the Telmarines, from Prince Caspian, Narnia, Voyages, no, not Voyages, it's Voyage of the Dawn Treader, Chronicles of Narnia, something to do with Prince Caspian. The face mask and the helmet combination reminds me a lot of that. And those are quite heavy shoulders as well for Bill. You may or may not know this, but Bill he's famed for hating plate armor. So I'm surprised to see a bit of plate sneaking onto these shoulders. But they look very cool, so I'm not going to complain. I'm assuming that these are all clones, effectively. Are these AP? No. They look like they could be. 12 attack seems really high. I think I've been so used to shitty goblins. Oh, these guys have a different look. These guys look very Mycelian. Them crazy horns. And their flails. The flails are actually really cool. Like, I know a little bit about how Proj got these to work. The unit's by Bill, but I think Proj set out the weapons. And technically they have a sword, but he rigged the end of the sword to the elbow or something, so the flail actually flops about and looks like it's swinging rather than just moving in a straight line. And I thought that was very clever. I was like, yeah, hats off to you for that one. Yeah, got to give people their flowers. Anyway, I'm going to stop babbling, and we'll set up our main line. There we go. We've seen a new unit, so I can tick off that one. Tick off that box. Oh, just gonna pile their flail on one line. We've got our iron axes on the other. Just come back from the front against Enedwaiths because we realised he was bloody useless there. Cavalry will keep back a little bit. We got no cav on their end to worry about at all, which is lovely. You guys can come over here. The only humans in the army, and by extension, the most disposable unit we have. Well, I can't say that in good faith when we have Snagger. But it's been said. Right, let's start the battle. Don't think that waiting around is going to be in our best interest, so we'll just get cracking. I'll make it over here. I don't want to run everyone, so run out of stamina. Oh, I feel a little crow come in. Just trying to suppress coughs with sips of water. It's nice that our army is going to be quite a short. Well, our reinforcement army is quite a short way from the battlefield. They're quite well set up to flank. I'm going to have to cough. Sorry, you're going to hit the beep again. Right, we've seen an opportunity. I say we, I. They've left their ballistas unsupported. Right, what have I done? Right, well, the Midland archers are there, but for the opportunity to kill 2 ballista crews, that's worth it, I reckon. Actually, no, what am I doing? You can charge the Midland archers. And you guys can hit that ballista. And then we'll move up the wolves as well. This is a flawless plan. So F5 didn't set him up very well. Go on, kill a general.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We did not kill the general, but we did get some good kills in. Let's just keep cycle charging this dude. He is going to be a menace. Yes! Stupid AI. We love a cav sandwich. Straight from Galu's playbook. And we killed a general and a high value unit, and almost killed a ballista. Run those archers down. Keep away from their own archers. Fantastic. That is a unit that could have done a lot of damage. Getting them out of the battle early, well worth 20 or so wargs. Alright, let's just run him off the field. I'm still feeling that tickle really build up. It's beginning to annoy me. Get your stamina back for a moment. Beside it. Ready to pounce if needed. I must admit, I did think that they were going to charge us. We'll keep walking up. There's no point running just yet until we're closer. Keep our troops fresh. I'm not that worried about timing as well. We've already killed 10% of them. Sorry, I've got a cough. I think that my voice... Sorry, I'm back again. I think that my voice must struggle with the constant talking doing this. Because I literally... I'm not ill or anything. I never have this normally. But right now I'm just on death's door. Notice how a hand play was really slow. 95% movement speed. No, they're not. They just... Maybe have to go further. Ooh. It looks like they've decided to break formation. Sorry. Can't for the life of me displace this tickle. Let's run everyone into position. Let's move the cav in. See what they're doing. So I reckon actually, let's run the slingers up and hit them a bit. Don't consider them that valuable that we can't risk them a little like that. Oh, of course they can't use stakes in the middle of the battle. It's good to know that they are the stakes unit though. Tell you what, Really, I want you to fire on a Mifflin Discard or a Shipwrights. Shipwrights are a good target. And then let's put all of you on guard mode so you don't chase after everything.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's go ahead and silence that ballista. Our hand axemen are not going to be a good matchup there. We want to get them some support sooner rather than later. But first we need to open up that support avenue. Yeah, that charge was worth it. Just grab that unit. Oh, this is glorious. Just keep up the pressure. So mass route, we need to get the ones route in. Avoid those axes, those shipwrights even.
The enemy
Can't
are
really
badly
tell which of
bloodied.
these are routed and
They
which
have
are
lost half their men.
who's still fighting. Flair's fighting the shipwrights.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We have not done a good job of running these off the battlefield. To be honest, I wasn't expecting them to break that early. But we did capture a large portion of them. So we got shipwrights. Yeah, a lot of their units have just escaped, unfortunately. Okay.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Fantastic. Run down that ballistic group. We've got the two generals, even that is going to be huge. Ultimately. Alright, I reckon we called a battle there. Wow. It's probably the best battle I've ever had versus the elves. They just broke so quickly once we killed those generals. Like, to be fair, a lot of them were more militia as well. Yeah, very nice. It wasn't even once we killed both of them, we just killed that first one. We got very lucky they decided, the AI decided just to leave them out like that. I'll keep them half an hour at a time because, well, with the amount of coughing, I'll keep this a little bit of a shorter episode. I think we're at about 35 minutes right now, which that's a lot shorter than what I normally do, so we'll keep it going a bit longer. But I'll probably aim to do about 50 minutes. Oh, I seem to always be saying that we're going to do shorter episodes at the moment. I'm always either rushing or... Oh, that's nice money. That's really nice money. Ballista crew's worth 1,000 gold. worth driving. The amount of money that we would have made from that, it was worth it.
No sleeping here.
But then we'll just charge straight on in there.
Destroy them. Is that what you want?
We're going to do that now.
Kill them all.
And then between these two armies, we'll definitely have enough left over to move on. We saved so many soldiers there. Worst defeat the elves have had since the elves killed the elves. And the idea of elves killing elves is very appealing to me right now. Yeah. Hopefully Eregion happens in this campaign and all, and they start killing each other. That'd be lovely. We'll still kill them as well, but they can kill each other too. We got a lot of our cavalry back. That was like the perfect battle. We're gonna put all of our dour hands on this one flank just for aesthetics. And if no one gets behind that, then you're just not doing it right. Just line up all the goblin slingers. Which, that's stupid, isn't it? We'll put 2 on this flank. You guys can support there. And you guys can support here. It just all makes sense. I'm rushing this a little bit because I don't really care so much about the battle deployment. This is our 3rd time taking under towers, I think. Maybe even 4th. We like the little back and forth action. Sorry about that. So, that was a little bit of a jump scare beat, but might edit that out. So, see how I'm feeling. Might be feeling lazy. If they don't have any AP, we can pretty comfortably rush our down hands up, I reckon. Get the Crags up as well. We're just going to run in. This isn't a battle for plans. So I just want to minimise the amount of time they're shooting. There's nothing that they can shoot. It isn't going to be painful. It's like, I would rather... anyway, let me finish my sentence. I would rather just get in there and get shooting a ton, but then also close the distance with the melee. What's happening here? Just ducked out?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Our Dara hands should crush them there, I reckon. Why do you come in so close? Just guard mode everyone. These guys, what is your armor stat? 11. It's probably those javelins which are doing a number on them. Oh, they're throwing as well. Because of course they're throwing. They have their melee weapons out just now. Yeah, I think throwing javelins is your priority. Great job. Letting yourself get stabbed in the face to throw your javelins. Honestly ridiculous. But we are winning the battle. again, I think they're going to achieve very little in this position. See if you can see those players in that. But yeah, that twisted and warping technically is rigid. That shouldn't happen, but it's because of how they've been rigged that that's been really to occur. That was genuinely a really clever idea. I really like that. And it works surprisingly effectively. Maybe not quite right. Back to the battle. Go on, keep fighting. Chop. I've got time to waste. We should have sent that general in. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, our casualties are quite low. We are still fighting elves here. And elves on the defensive in choke points. This is like the worst case scenario for our battles. Even that handful of mariners and getting a decent amount of kills.
Our men are in command.
There you go, that was a good flank.
We've captured the enemy's general.
We probably
That'll
lost quite a
teach
lot of
the
friendly
cowardly
fires now
dog to
thinking
turn
about it.
tail and run.
It's a shame that our crossbows got hit so hard as well. Hopefully they'll let's not have anyone shooting. Very nice. 330 to 628. It was a bit more costly, but you're always going to get that in sieges. And it wasn't a dreadful garrison. 600 elves is still 600 elves. But that's far better than fighting 2,500 in there. Imagine fighting all of them. Would have been hell on earth. So we'll give this force a turn of replenishment. Because we're not going to be able to move too far anyway. Well, I did a character reset, so I'd rather not move. And then we'll...
We've destroyed the enemy!
I'm debating on whether to send the army straight to Mifflin itself. We'll occupy because our culture should still be quite strong here. Gonna add it that long. And that is already that's helped our finances quite a bit.
Get ready for fighting! No sleeping here!
You guys
Come
are
on!
convening.
Get ready for fighting! Orcs! Regroup, you loud! Get ready for fighting!
What is it, you mincer of words?
Is that also a garrison, or they just took loads of troops now? Looks like they've just stacked a whole load of units in there. That's good. Well, I say that's good. I was a bit worried it was going to be a garrison, and then like EURs just put like a stack of garrison in every single Dunedain settlement.
Is that what you want?
It appears not. Oh, tell me it's AI without telling me it's AI. That's good. We got another 800 gold in the bonus pot there as well. Unfortunately, we didn't get many of our crossbows back. But what can you do?
Sleeping orcs!
Someone's going to have shouted at me for leaving them out. And they're probably right too. Let's queue those guys up. They're all good units. 2898 on Ref. Let's see how much of a difference the roads make. After the turn. So yeah, I still feel like we're doing pretty well. We're not doing amazingly. We're not doing badly. Yeah. It's just an Enedwaiths fault. Like, it's been a slow campaign. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah, see there's already another stack there. Oh shit, I need to send more units to Sturry as well. Hopefully that doesn't rebel this turn. Right, the first things first, dealing with the south. That was entirely preventable, that little misfortune. But yeah, seeing those 3 stacks in an Enedwaith makes me feel very vindicated about not rushing into an Enedwaith. Really, I think that we need siege equipment so we can blitz Londair and then hold it defensively. I reckon is cool. Because breaking in onto that other continent is just going to be a pain in the ass. The amount was bowled up there. Angmar's really gotten going, haven't they? Wow. Got everything. Take all the time in the world. Oh, a little public service announcement as well. The busyness that I've had, which has been leading to slow videos, is going to continue. It's a really busy month for me, actually. This weekend, I'm away in Plymouth. I'm at a event for, well, it's called Skirmish. There's 90 or so of us going, I think. And we're just going to be doing 45-man shield balls. Effectively. And it's going to be great fun. Was that a ballistic maker I saw got damaged? I need those.
Listen up!
Alright. Who's moving where?
Get ready for fighting! No
Let's
sleeping
move
here!
the shitty snagger useless unit.
Come on!
That'll do.
Get ready for fighting!
Jobs are good. Everyone's happy. We're saving a bit of money and the fort is held. By rabble,
Come and get me,
but the fort is held.
No sleeping here!
Oh, I don't want to fight that battle. We've got no cavalry.
Be gone!
I hate Enedwaith.
Orcs! Get ready for fighting! Come on! Listen up! Go! Objective complete! Attack!
Start that siege.
I will only address
Where even are you
in
going?
battle. Be gone!
Oh wow, that's already up to 97. They've come bounding back. Right, let's establish the invading army. We'll take all of our hands.
Get ready for fighting! Orcs!
You're at good strength.
Get ready
You
for
two
fighting! No
all
sleeping
slingers.
here! Get ready for fighting!
All
Listen up.
cavalry. And we'll
Get
take
ready
the
for
jabs.
fighting! Get ready for fighting! Pick your feet up!
2
Get
units
ready
from
for
here.
fighting! No sleeping here! Listen up!
Those 2, I guess.
Come on!
Do I go for Midland?
Orcs!
Go for the fort for now, then. Save time.
Get ready for fighting! I will only address you. Listen up! Kill them all! I will only address you in battle. Attack!
I'm going to try auto-resolve that, so we'll quick save. I can't be bothered to fight it. And to be honest, with the army that we've got, cavalry will be a pain in the ass. Happy with that. Happy as Larry. And we're making money. I'm amazed. It'll only be because of this fort is in the fort, but you know, it's a good thing. Right, and then we got to come fight this. I don't wanna.
It will be an honor defeating you.
I don't know what accent I was trying to do there. Didn't ask.
Kill them all!
Battle was not in our favour. Oh, you got a They don't have a lot with shields. 1-to-1. I reckon it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You got this. All of our slingers. I'm just gonna. They got a lot of units without shields. Those guys will go in seconds. Same with the dub shit will last a bit longer, but all of these are effectively just gonna go. Same with their huntsmen. The ones with the shields will last a bit longer. I can't remember if I quick save, so just do it again. 5,000 orcs in this army. Oh, and men. Those have been some very loyal. How good it is. Those would be the ones that we, you know, we elevated the power to keep the rest of the men pacified, you know. probably not how the Dark Lord operates, but it's how this one does. Turn off skirmish mode, it's useless. We've probably got over 2,000 slingers there. Most of our army is slingers. Then we'll do units with shields. Okay, we won't just do units with shields.
Infantry!
There we go. Strong front line. I know that these guys have shields as well. I've put them back partly to keep them safer and more awesome because they have javelins. These guys on the flank. Alright, it's not a complicated formation, but I don't think it needs to be. Will they come to us? I'd appreciate it if we did. I like this hill. Yes. No. Bother. Right, how far do we want to move? Let's try there in the first instance. But we will run because it's downhill. It's not too far.
Units, march!
Oh, you guys are going to get wrecked. Constant stream of pebbles. Good. Thermal burn. Will they let me catch them out in melee? We do need to be a little bit conservative about that. Oh, those are war wagons. That unit is so overextended now that I'm going to claim that they are there to waste ammunition. Let's go and hit those guys. Drop some men on the flank as well. To be fair, if you can catch out those war wagons.
Units, march!
Right, we need to shoot those war wagons. That's danger close. Thought for a second that they might do a load of damage to him in melee. No.
Move out!
Oh, that's good.
We're under attack! We're under attack! We're under attack! We're under attack!
These Crag Slagger Slingers are so replaceable, I'm not too worried about that. I'm losing men.
Units, march!
We barely killed any of those. Well, the one we killed was the general. Good luck, I like that. Where can we get the jabs in? set out so loosely that we're not going to do a ton of damage anyway. Those war wagons, they're going to be such a large unit size. They're just going to pull through everything, aren't they? I hate this sort of thing. I've been sort of thinking my life. It's pretty awful. Fire and will. Right, don't get through into the melee. Shoot. Stay back and throw your javelins. Those border guards bodied us over there. I might have been a bit quick to run over.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I hate fighting Enedwaiths. And this army's got too many missiles. Not enough army.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
I
enemy.
appreciate that I built the army, but... Oh, and those war wagons are just annoying me. They've just done such a number on us down the middle there. This is good. I like the damage happening here. You shoot them there. Oh. Someone's been thinking about that unit being a little bit too long. You can replace those mercs with it. Being shot. Dying quite quick. But that hole's been cut thin enough and you guys can just fire in there for a second. Please just break. Right, this guy's too much. Go for that. That's like breaking at least. I'm worried about my general. They're sticking very much down the middle at least. Thank God for that. But that means we have to deal with them again sometime.
The battle is very much in our favour.
Nice little mass
Victory
rout.
will be ours.
When I said sometime, I didn't mean right now. How we did should maybe. 9 hit points. It's a couple of homeless people pulled by what looks like a pony. On the shittiest cart I've ever seen. Who gave these buggers 9 hit points? What? Why? That is absurd. This is cruder construction than what's seen in Scrap Heap Challenge. Who thought that was a good idea? My god. No wonder they didn't die. I would like to blame this on the EUR balance team. Their lives are lost on, not on me. 9 hit points. On a glorified turnip cart. Ernie wouldn't even sell milk from that thing. If anyone gets the reference there, Ernie drove the fastest milk cart in the West. It's a song. That's it. There's no more story than that. We'll see if we can double back with this unit. And they can be smart and we won't catch anyone. Oh, we catch. Good enough. Right, that has to be good enough. Yeah, we didn't get the full army kill, but we got more of them. Those chariots are absolutely ridiculous. For a javelin chariot with 60 men, 3 models, that's 20 chariots with 9 HP. They're more tanky than the trolls have been. Oh, I'm not happy. Fuming. The cracker that the EUR balance team are on sometimes is ridiculous. I'm sorry, I don't want to complain. They've put a lot of work into the balance. Yeah, but some of the balance choices they made have been fucking awful. No offence to them. Well, a little bit of offence. They don't listen properly. No, it's okay. A lot of people have put a lot of work into this mod, and they've made it what they want to play. And it's been a popular, successful release, and there's been a lot of good additions.
We destroyed the enemy! Don't sleep in here! Orcs!
Alright, I want to put that army in the fort. The units that I don't... You're basically all at full strength.
Orcs!
You I don't care about as much.
Orcs!
You'll all come in there.
No sleeping here!
You guys can get head to some dirty,
Pick your feet up! Objective complete!
Right. We're going to end the video on that particular tangent. I apologise for the rant at the end there. Yeah, there's been some frustrating choices. But anyway. Thank you all for watching. There won't be more outbursts like that. Well, there might be. I don't know. We'll see. I might drop the fucking HP down on those war wagons as well. Okay. Thank you all for watching.